and whatnot. But I just don't buy that whole thing about the. I thought it was ridiculous how quickly these theories just appeared on the scene and were spreading around like crazy um, early on, and I seem to think that I seem to see a pattern with a lot of the events that happen. Anytime there's a big tragedy or one of these events like Sandy Hook or some of these other things, that there's just a bunch of these people that jump on the scene and promote just all kinds of conspiracy theories. And I don't know if it's just a natural thing because so many people are suspicious of 9/11 already, and I don't know if it's just a result of that is the cause of it. But I also suspect that it might be also infiltration tactics like Cass Sunstein talked about, where you have to infiltrate the 9/11 truth movement and conspiracy movements, and sort of infect them with well poisoning, basically poisoning the well, infect them with other conspiracies that will make them look crazy, or so to speak, or discredit the real conspiracies by saying, these people just think everything's a conspiracy and they yell out conspiracy at everything. And a lot of people lost a lot of credibility with, as far as I'm concerned, because a lot of people in the conspiracy, the truth movement out there, did jump on these conspiracy theories and promote them for a while. And a lot of people were jumping on the bandwagon, promoting these things as conspiracies and stuff, and saying that, total government involvement. This is all. It was all staged with simulated victims and fake bombs and crisis actors that staged the whole thing, and that there weren't real injuries. They weren't really treated at these hospitals for these blast injuries. Oh, and also one guy at the hospital, he's a doctor from Israel at one of the Boston medical centers that treated a lot of the bombing victims. And in Israel, they have bombings like all the time. It's not like here where it's a rare thing. Over there, it's like bombings are just every day, if not every week, like just happen all the time. So this doctor had a lot of experience with bombings, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, he's from Israel. He must be Mossad." And then it's more proof that to them that it's staged, and that's all the proof that they really require to convince themselves of these things. They don't really ask skeptical questions and inquire about them further. I live in Boston. I've talked to a lot of people that were new people who were there. I've talked to a few people that were there and actually saw things firsthand that I know, like my friend Adam. I know I can